I want to ask a serious question. How many videos do you guys think I made about Firefly? Because the answer is about 4 of them if you didn't guess that. Technically, the first one back was about Firefly as I was pulling on her banner. Then I'm pretty sure I made another one which I was just me playing with Firefly. You know, essentially in my Suso break team, which wasn't that good. Then the third one was about when I unlocked her new skin. And then the fourth one, which was the last one, I think last year, was when I unlocked her light cone. And this one's about to become the number 5th. Because in today's video, I'm actually finally going to do something which I was supposed to do a long time ago, and I'm actually kind of surprised that no one actually pointed out this to me. Is I'm going to be sending my Firefly to level 80, as also, you know, unlocking essentially ascending, so I can get most of my characters to level 80, as that's something which I said to myself I was going to do once I had like a few decent characters already built up, and I got there. Just still having like for some reason done that, so I'm going to be doing this right now. I mean, after I'm done, you know, with Equilibrium level 5. So you know, let's do that first. Okay, so do we just have to like challenge Beastman, or is there going to be something else? Okay, so just like 2 quick fights, and then I guess we get to level them to level 80. Whoa! I fucked it. I thought they're just gonna stand still and essentially let me do my buffs. Oh, I can't put out a battle. Okay, so I actually have to put some effort into this. All right.
Stars, shine for the hero.
All right, let me give some of my buffs before essentially I fight this next one. Alright, so that was Equilibrium level 5, so I'm pretty sure I should be able to level my characters to level 70 if I'm correct. So let's do that just right now. Let's ascend.
Final stop is close.
And I mentioned to also like pre-farm all these materials that I may be needing, so
Maybe
let's
I can finally have my own dreams.
yeah, let's do just that. As also happened because I also made sure to have enough materials to do that. And I'm pretty sure I should have enough. Yep, I do indeed have enough, you know, to do that. So I'm just gonna put it on auto and, you know, just get to level 80. As also level her traces up, as I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to level everything, but I made sure to have enough energy to get these and to level these up at some point. So I said somebody, I mean mainly the most important ones.
And your dreams will come true.
Like this, which gives me more break effect if I have more attack. This one that gives me some speed, which I'm not sure if speed is actually important. This one also gives me some more break effect. Effect rest matches as well. Might just, you know, level up the basic attack. I mean, it's there. And it's going to be maxed out. I'm not sure if that is something that's a talent. I'll get the ultimate up. That's for sure. I want to get this too. And I have it actually enough for it. So, you know, I might just as well. And that's my maximum Firefly leveled up with like traces, I guess. While I'm here, I also want to mention that I finally made sure to give her a proper relic that she needs. Like, for example, I have all 4 pieces of, you know, this set that was essentially her best set in slot as of right now, at least at the time I got it. I want to quickly show that because it took me some while essentially to get this one. As I was using kind of like, I think like 2 Ps with this one and the other break effects that maybe just to get a specific break effect, but the second I was able to get some pieces plus also a light com, I was just like, you know what, I can kind of like slow down a bit on the actual break effect so I can actually go for a full set. Also I unlocked this one, which is once again apparently a perfect set. Maybe the stuff sets for these ones actually aren't too great, I mean specifically this one, but hey. With that, all that means that my break effect right now is 269. Nice. Hold up, that doesn't make sense because I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get more with this. Do the calculation go in once I'm in the battle? I think they don't take effect as of right now, or am I missing something? I think right now it actually would be a good to mention, you know, to start actually, you know, test my Firefly, you know, with some like Echoes of War, you know, weekly bosses in this game. I'm not going to start with this one because essentially I need some materials for my next character, which I'm actually hoping to bring to her like ultimate perfect form. I'm not gonna say who that is, but I'm gonna let you guys speculate who that's going to be. But right now, let's go in and see what damage we are saying. Okay, gets my buffs as usual. I was not supposed to do that. I thought I was playing as Trailblazer. Fuck. Okay, do this, use this, get some skills back. I think that's how you play this, right? I don't know. To be the second I got like, what was it? Evernight. I've been kind of like playing this as Evernight, so. And she's not gonna say she was gonna give the break effect. Great. This file is going exactly as I planned. And we're probably gonna have to wait till the next like skill rotation, to try to break effect there, because I want to see that maximum damage I can deal now. Do I want to use my big attack now, or do I want to save it? I'll tell you what. Yeah, smack her again just to see what damage we're dealing now. Didn't really catch that. And I'm gonna use every single buff right now, and then we will test it, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna break something, so I guess we're gonna see the damage right now. Hold up, let me slow this down. I want to see the absolute damage we're dealing. I was expecting a lot more. I was expecting maybe like 500,000 by the time. Maybe my supports aren't properly leveled up. Maybe that's why I'm not dealing as much. Wait, that somehow deal fuck you almost a 500,000 damage. What? Okay, also me breaking stuff doesn't deal as much damage, but after the break, how does break team work again? How does someone needs to explain that? How do they work? Do that. Firefly's gonna get another turn, gonna break something, so big damage coming right up. Don't wanna use the buff just yet, gonna save that for when my Firefly is gonna have like her cycle done again. Okay, don't think that's gonna be enough for a... No, that's not gonna be enough for a skill. So we're gonna have to chill, just relax a bit. She's gonna have another session before the boss goes, so whack. Just make sure I get the skill, or my ult. Then just do some like basic attacks. Actually, I can just use the buffs right now, and then I'm hoping the damage is gonna be big. Okay, I've seen like more than half. No, not half. More than 500,000. I want to say, just slightly like 600,000. I'm hoping that we're gonna hit similar number right now. Oh yeah, actually we did actually. Once again, someone needs to explain to me how to break teamwork, because I'm assuming that it breaks when you break the enemy shield. But apparently, I think maybe that has to do with something like a super break or something, but I'm not quite sure about that. I think super breaks kind of like was like a secondary ish shield as far as I've seen right now. Well, after the main shield breaks, if you do it again or afterwards, then you deal more damage, as far as I understand. I like to think that's how it works. Or at the same time, when we talk about Honkai stuff, I'm not really that much informed about this, even though I could look this up. I mean, have you seen how much do I have to read over here just for one talent? That's like an entire lecture of its own. Essentially, I would have to read this to know essentially how to use my character. I think I'm just gonna, as I've been doing, just bumble fucking my way through and hope for the best. I'm thinking also for this video, I'm actually gonna do one level of Memory of Chaos. The reason I have level 6 and level 7 unlocked, because I did actually have an original recording of me attempting these. It's just my microphone for some reason didn't work, so essentially I had to scrap that footage. But I technically did it, and for today's video I think I'm just gonna be doing level 6 in this video. One, because essentially whenever I'm actually gonna be making a video about this, I don't want to title the video doing level 6 and 7 for obvious reasons. And to actually want to kind of test my Firefly team over here to see essentially how good Mech essentially is going to be in some end game. Bear in mind, my Firefly is the only one essentially that's level 80. The rest of my teammates are essentially 10 levels below. So let's hope that essentially the level difference is not going to be that big. Oh, I can actually switch path while I'm choosing this. Oh, that's cool actually. Actually, before there's actually something which I do want to pick up, because new update means new stuff to pick up. So I'm gonna pick up Valme, new skin. I was going to pick up this free reward, which essentially give like 10 free pulls, which is going to be very nice for my next video. Which I think at this point I think is going to be obvious essentially what I'm going to be in the next video.
Go gambling!
And the free 5-star selector, which I'm actually going to hold off for now. I'm actually going to be waiting after my video, because I mean I do want a specific character from this, but at the same time I guess I could still. I'm still like debating over which character I want of this one. If you guys want to guess essentially which character is going to be, then I guess you guys can guess. Well, there's a character in mind I want to get, but I want to wait for once my video essentially on the gambling is going to go down before essentially does so. Holding off for that just for now. All right, confirm, and let's see. I'm kind of going to be mainly focusing on obviously the Firefly side, because this is the video kind of going to be about. I forgot to equip my Realme skin.
Shit.
I'll do that later. But with the part of the when I'm going to be doing this with Evan, I'm just going to put some music over it if I'm not going to be doing this already here. All right, then let's test this and let's see how well we'll do. What I literally just applied this.
You fucking donkey!
I sometimes confused myself. Okay, so I'm gonna get like a small my ult right now, just so I can quickly do this as quick as possible. I think Realme has good enough energy to just give me an ult after the skill ends, so I don't think I have to worry about losing damage. Okay, that was good enough damage. Okay, we could be actually doing this like pretty quickly, maybe even essentially before my Firefly skill ends, so then actually get extra buff on Trailblazer. We will see. Okay, but just so I know, I don't need to apply the skill, because I literally just did that. Need to remember that. Targeting you. Okay. I'll take a little bit of damage. I don't care. You ain't shit. Unless if you're about to, literally kill my entire team, I don't think I'm going to be afraid of you. And I think that should be GG's. No, not yet. Gallagher, would you mind? Almost GG's. Okay, so it took us like one turn to do this, which is not bad. No, but definitely not bad. I was just hoping essentially I would have like 30 turns, but apparently no, I just couldn't barely do enough damage. I'm just gonna essentially let the music do the talking, as you know. Really about Firefly, not really this specific team. Level 6 officially completed. You're gonna claim some more Stellar Jades. Don't know, I just stumbled over my words once again. Next time when I'm doing this, it's gonna be level 7 and then 8, hopefully. And then we'll see how far I go, because as of right now, I've been definitely being able to clear level 7 with no issues. 3 full 4 stars. I mean 3 stars. But I'm not sure essentially when there's actually going to be difficulty ranking up going to be. I'm probably going to be like around level 11 and 12, maybe. Maybe even level 10, I'm not sure like that. And he's already assigned to go beyond level 80, so I don't know. I do not know, but we'll see when I actually do get there. I think it's only fair essentially for the final fight of this year to be fight against this twat. This is the part which I actually thought kind of a lot. Not only actually I think to get like a Firefly material, but also because actually I think like I generally like that fight. So I'm not sure essentially why I called them a twilight. Like I still haven't actually gone to the point essentially story to the point essentially to know what the fuck is happening. But as I said, that the music at the end essentially when you fight them is like top notch, and I definitely replay this fight mainly because of that. But right now, essentially, this is to do some Firefly damage calcs, my maximum damage, and see what we're working with. They also mentioned that English is a very hard language. Please don't kill my Firefly. Please don't be a sweat. I've got Thomas at the tank engine on standby. Don't make me bring him out. Look, maybe we call upon the Ancient One, to kick your ass. Oh wow, really? Did you just do that? I can't believe he's done this. So this skill gave me that ult, and hopefully don't die before I make into attacks. I can gain a skill point. Alright, every single ult is going as of right now. Kind of a slow up start, but you know what? If I'm going to be seeing big numbers, I'm hoping that it was worth the wait. Okay, so now I think I should be able to deal big damage now after the break, if one is correct. Big enough. Okay. And have a big damage. Okay, it's definitely big. It's definitely bigger than before. I would like to think we're doing better. Okay, let's see how much damage we're dealing now. And the shield's off. Okay. For a second, I got like kind of worried because he had like 99% shield for my attack. But you know what? Firefly is essentially kind of like in an ultimate form. I'm not sure why I got even worried there for a second. I'm gonna walk to get my energy back, and I'm just gonna, let Thomas, like, do his thing. Actually, I'm calling Thomas right now.
All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Let's have the best part of the fight. Okay, get the skill up, get the ult out. Maybe I should have waited. Because I'm not sure. No, Firefly is not getting an ultimate right now. No, actually, I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine. Because Firefly will have a turn, and I think I'll be able to have a turn before that. Just do a skill. Extra turn, please. Extra turn. Perhaps. Maybe. Oh, yes. Time to wreck this clown. I was kind of hoping that I would knock all of his shield down. Okay, boy, literally just into the last shield. I mean, 12k shield, that should be enough to survive. Yep. Firefly, dethrone this clown. I was kind of expecting to see like half a million something, but you know what? It got the job done, I'm not complaining. Well, for such a big occasion, actually, I have one more thing to do before I finish this video, and that's actually some regular seller work, because as you can see, I have a lot of warps to do. And since actually kind of done with, kind of getting 300 pulls in here to get my 3-5 star, I'm kind of just like, I've been kind of like, not really a reason for me to play, but just like I kind of wanted, to do a video on it. Just not so much to do a video, but like wanting to videos I kind of to do these pulls on, because, I think, going pulls in this game is kind of fun, especially to record. So I kind of wanted to save now. So no reason for me essentially to kind of use it beforehand. And I just don't know what I'm blathering about. I don't think I have much of an extra expectation from these pulls. I think I got every single 4-star that I need from them, so I think I'm just doing a one to get like some material essentially for the wishes, honestly. Like kind of Stardust, and then or is it Stardust in this game? What was this? Get some kind of materials for wishes. So for my next video, I have essentially enough to do something, or as much wishes as I can. What are we going to be getting in this one? I do kind of I'm going to get a force that I want to have, or I don't have, like, the carrot. So what's this? Is that a new light cone? We still get new 3-star light cones? Oh. Okay, so let me get this straight. We are getting new 3-star light cones But we can't get you 4-star characters. Okay, it's nice to see attention of the higher there's know what to put the priorities at. We get in another Luca con, which is a character which I've been meant to work at some point. It's not so much I don't want to build Luca, but it's just like building games kind of requires me to play a bit more of this game, and so we are kind of been taking kind of a slow step back, kind of looking and grabbing materials, you know, to do this video, grabbing materials for our next video. That's also kind of in the wishes. So I don't know when actually I build Luca. I'm not sure if I'll even make a video on Luca, but never say never, put it this way. But he, as far as the scene, essentially Luca did seems nice. So, oh, I even got his light cone. That's the only 4-star that I'm getting. Okay. Well, I still got some more ammo pulls, so I'm just gonna do some one taps and see where that takes us. I think I'm gonna play some music right now because I think I just find just a rambling for no reason. So you know, music. And that concludes of using 48 as regular stellar warps. Not much got in, but I got an offensive for 2 more of these wishes, so you know what? That's a good, you know, thing in my books. And then yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed since, you know, there's, you know, Honkai survival gameplay in like a while. Also planning to do some Xena Sub-Zero gameplay pretty soon. I say pretty soon, but it's probably gonna be like another 2 weeks time if I don't forget. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you all guys next time. Peace.